Okay, so now he had a PCMR crash out.
PC guys are angry that Valve's device is being compared to the market that they consider irrelevant or dying.
That's Nicola. That's Nicola. That is Nicola, bro. That is absolutely Nicola saying that in Reforge's chat.
Expose, 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 expose.
That is Nicola, bro. That's Nicola.
Expose, 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 expose.
Hi.
Expose.
Hi, Nicola.
You're exposed.
That's Nicola.
You are exposed. Expose, expose.
He went to Reforge's stream to cope about this.
That's an interesting discussion to have, isn't it? Isn't it interesting that we've been told for years consoles are dying, consoles are stagnating.
Not that they're dying, but that the market is stagnant. It's still that 100,000 user base that you're stuck with. What console has caught up to the PlayStation 2? The Nintendo Switch. From the year 2000, it took 17 years for a console to catch up to the Switch. Sorry, to catch up to the PS2.
Alex, you should have Brooke laugh as yo-yo ho-ho-ho, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I should. It took these boys 17 years to catch up to the PlayStation 2. Why not, Cobra?
Consoles aren't dead. PC has surpassed them.
It's better than paying $1,000 for a laptop that's just gonna fucking overheat in your pants anyways. Cobra, are you just that kind of guy who just like has to buy the nicest thing all the time? Is that what it is? And then like you feel like anything below that is like not a PC? What's up? What's up, State of Gaming?
You know, this is the way the industry's going.
It is. If it wasn't, they wouldn't put Helldivers 2 onto Xbox. If it wasn't, they wouldn't put their games onto PC. If it wasn't, Xbox wouldn't have sold their games on PlayStation. So what, like, how can you counteract that? It's true.
Huh. I wonder how that's true when...
Okay, let's hear
the
it.
Switch 2's breaking records.
For fuck's sake. Why do they always hide behind Nintendo's skirt? It's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that's what I said, Cobra. If their editing software doesn't work on Linux, then just get an ally. That's what I said. Bro, they always hide behind Nintendo's skirt. As if the Wii U wasn't the biggest failure for them of all time. Records compared to... Exactly.
PlayStation's having the best generation that it's ever had.
No.
MS has always been ahead of many trends.
They have, Shadow. No. They're having the best generation financially because they're charging more for games and services than ever before, and even for their consoles than ever before. So yeah, they're having the best generation ever in terms of how much money they're making, but sure as shit not in games. You can pull up the PS2 list and the PS5 list and see a breadth of catalog between those consoles. Absolutely.
Record MAUs, 20 to something like 30% new user acquisition.
But yet for some reason still exactly in line with PS4. Isn't that crazy? That means 20 to 30% of the people fell the fuck off. And they just got replaced. You're not seeing a 20 to 30% increase in console sales between PS4 and PS5. You're seeing them like this, doing one of these. They're doing one of those. How many people are still on PS4? How many? How many people still play on PS4?
I know this is the coldest take imaginable.
49 million
PS2 was the
people
best
still play on
PlayStation,
PS4
but
each
Reforge
month.
wouldn't know that since he is PS4 Gen gamer.
49 million people still play on PS4.
Steam Cube kinda nice.
It is. So at least half of the users are still on the previous gen. So 20 to 30% of everybody falling off is not an increase. You're still the same. Pitching tips, that's right, King.
And then Valve walks in the room and says, we'd like to make something that's basically a console.
Is this guy retarded?
I swear to God, dude. How are they so fucking retarded? How do they not understand what is happening? This is ridiculous. Valve broke these guys clearly. Clearly. Where is it?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we were told that consoles were dead and dying
Well, it's not a console, it's a PC.
and stagnant, and they were going away. It's really interesting. I mean, with Project Amethyst and AMD and Sony working together and casting a long-tail vision for their hardware.
Which is funny because that's also going to be part of every other platform because even AMD said it.
And now Valve's getting in the mix. I don't know, man. I feel like
It's almost like AMD is the only one actually winning because AMD makes the chips for all those fucking platforms except for the Switch.
I feel like a lot of those people were wrong. Like, maybe, just maybe, you were repeating marketing from Microsoft instead of...
It all comes back to Ekbach. It all comes back to Ekbach. How? How? It always comes... Yeah. That's right, Bobby. Gaslighting. I don't get it. But Ekbach dead. Yeah, Liquid. How does it always come back, dude?
Instead of doing, like, I don't know, actual analysis of the industry, considering that, like, PlayStation just...
What do you do? What analysis do you do, brother? You read sales reports. Hello? PS5 is getting FSR 4. PS5 is RDNA 2. Oh, they are doing it for RDNA 2. Yeah, they are.
Gamers Nexus engineer vid said they fought tooth and nail to keep it 6x6x6 so it could fit in a living room cabinet.
I can see that, Phil McCook. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, they're putting it on the 6000 series and also the 7000. No. Is it not going to be on 5000 series? I think it's only RDNA 3. I think only the Pro is getting FSR 4, right?
It's unreal how many people think the Steam machine is a
Pro.
console.
It'll only come to the Pro in 2026. Not the regular PS5. Come to the PS5 Pro in early 2026. So it's not going to be on the regular PS5, only the Pro. That's what I was saying. I was wrong on it. I said no chance PS5 gets FSR 4, but it is. Only the
I like
Pro is
his
getting
shirt. Also, I love Lamp.
I love Lamp too. I do.
started pushing their console into the Chinese market. We have no idea how many, units they're going to sell over the
That's
next
a
5
PC
years
market, bro.
in an untapped market.
That's going to be more for Valve, actually. That's not going to be for PlayStation. You guys are really thinking you're going to get something there. You're not.
And then the Steam machine's going to enter the field. What do you think that's going to do potentially in Asian markets or pockets of the Asian market that are dominated by PC gaming?
Right. So then What do you think's going to happen?
PS analyzed the market and decided not to put the next RNC and Horizon games on PS console. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Consoles are dead and dying and stagnant, and you can't grow.
Right.
It seems like everybody else thinks that you can.
No, but then they wouldn't put their stuff on PC.
It seems like literally everybody else. There's nobody left. Nintendo's pushing hard with console. PlayStation's pushing hard with console, investing in future console technology. And now Valve is like, you know what? I mean, I think we should build a console.
They didn't build a console. They built a PC. It's a form factor PC. What are we talking about here, brother? Like we can't be this stupid. Like you cannot be this purposely fucking stupid. You can't. It's impossible. To be this like completely stupid and to be like, oh, they're basically building a console when they're not building a console.
It's a PC. Yes, it is.
Yes.
But who you think they're targeting with its form factor and its functionality? They're
PC gamers.
Daddy. Oh.
That's good enough.
not targeting you, PC Master Race. They are.
Why not? Why not? A 6x6 cube that I can take with me and play all my games on? They didn't target me with the Steam Deck? Really? Huh?
Not targeting you. You've got your RGB and your 240 frames and your tinkering and your edited config files. This
Edited config file. He's fucking stupid. People who don't know about PC gaming love to talk about PC gaming now, don't they?
I bet you could send a mental institution a montage of Reforge clips, and I bet they could make a legitimate case study on him.
You're probably right, Literal.
It will be slightly slower than a PS5, it's not that crazy.
It's not. It really isn't. Like, what are we talking about here? Customized config files? What?
ain't for you.
Why wouldn't it be? Like, he has no idea about PC gaming. He's got two fucking PCs, and they're both to stream on. And they're both infinitely better than his Pro. But he plays on his Pro.
Reforge needs his configuration file checked.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't mind check 2 after this. So, maybe Reforge, I don't want to sit at my desk that day. Maybe I'm not home by my PC and I have a Steam Deck. Maybe I'm traveling and I got a little cube to go with me to play my games on. Maybe I'm a minimalist and I just want that instead. The fuck are we talking about here, bro?
Yeah, a $400 to $600 Steam machine with like 8 gig of VRAM. I don't think you're the target audience, Mr. PC Master Race.
Do you have any idea what the average user base of PC users are? You were the
Xbox
one literally
didn't
saying...
exist, he would call it a PC, say it's DOA.
Exactly, Smoke Show. This is the same dude who was saying that people on PC would flock and buy a PS5 Pro because of the fact that the PS5 Pro outperforms the average users on Steam's on their hardware survey. Yet now he's turning around and saying, oh, it's not for PC users because all PC users have the better PC than everybody else. So which one is it? I need to know which one it is going to be. Either we all have 5090s or we all have piece of shit PCs. Because clearly you don't know which one we have. And you're just trying to pick and choose whatever one you think is viable for you. I'm trying to figure it out.
A small box I can take anywhere, there's a screen, and just already have access to my entire Steam library.
Yes!
Even automatically working with the SD card in my deck.
Yes!
It can be for both audiences.
Exactly. What are we doing here?
I don't think so. They're putting themselves adjacent to consoles.
How is that adjacent to consoles? So you're admitting consoles are bullshit because they're underpowered. What are we doing here?
Now, you might buy it because it's a great convenience and you've got a great Steam library and you're like, well, I can play Hades in my living room. I'm not going to try to play Cyberpunk with path tracing in my living room, but I'm going to play Hades 2 in my living room, and that's totally fine.
Exposed.
So there's a reason to buy it! Oh my god!
Exposed. 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 Exposed.
So he just proved the reason to buy it!
Exposed.
But you said it's not for me!
Exposed.
But then you provided a reason why it's for me!
You're exposed. You are exposed.
Brother!
Exposed, 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 exposed.
Which one is
You
it?
are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my god, expose you. Exposed. Exposed. Exposed.
Hello?
Exposed. Exposed.
Steam Deck and Steam Machine are gateway drugs to PC gaming.
They are. They absolutely are.
I still don't think you're the target audience. I don't. I don't
Why
think
would-
people with like really, really high-end rigs are going to find this thing to be very compelling. Listen,
Why? I have a 7900 XT. I'm still gonna get a fucking Steam machine. Hello?
and listen closely. You know who you are. You can't spend years
Oh, here we go. You want to talk to me, big boy? Talk to me. Let's do it.
mocking and jeering consoles that can't be upgraded, that have outdated technology in them, and then suddenly act like this is some kind of a game changer as it's coming out next year with weaker hardware than the PlayStation 5, which at the time the PlayStation 5 will be 6 years old.
It's not about the hardware, you fucking retard.
Is this guy retarded?
It's about the fact that the platform is open to letting you do whatever you want with it. The Steam Deck was already old when it came out as well. It's not about not upgrading and not getting the highest performant thing. It's about the fact that they are selling you a Pro for $750 when they shouldn't have had to sell you the fucking Pro for $750. That's the problem. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? It's every fucking day with these people. They still do not understand PC gaming. You do not have to have the most top-end PC to enjoy PC gaming.
I need the new Steam VR headset so I can lay in bed and play my non-VR games.
There you go, Femtanga. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely.
Portable monitors are very cheap now too, best with SD.
Yeah, exactly. Or you can just plug it into the TV in a hotel. You're done. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? All these dudes fucking care about is performance. Then they shit on PC gamers for not having the top-end PC, and then talk about how good their Pro is compared to PC gaming, because when they want to do it and use the Steam hardware survey, oh, PC gamers don't have enough, just get a Pro. Then when it's like, oh, here, check it out, here's a fucking PC that's basically your beginner PC for everybody else, oh, don't get that. That just means that you can't fucking buy that because now you can't get it because you have a better PC than that. So which one is it? Either I don't have a good PC and I should get a Pro, or I have too good of a PC and I shouldn't get a fucking Steam machine. Hello? What? It's different entry points for a platform. That's the whole reason they have it. That's why the Steam Deck exists. These dudes only care about fucking hardware, bro, and they don't know shit about hardware.
So you better be careful. You better be careful. I mean, if you're going to try and remain consistent, which I know most of these people weren't concerned with being consistent, but if you care
Maybe if you actually watch the content, you would fucking understand where my consistency goes.
about being consistent, it's going to look really, really kind of funny to suddenly start talking about a system that you can't really
They
upgrade.
said Steam Deck was not a handheld console, it was a handheld PC. Now
Now
the
the
Steam
Steam
machine is a console.
Yup. Guys, the ROG Ally is not an Xbox, it's a PC. The Steam machine is not a PC, it's a console. Surrounded by fucking idiots. Surrounded by fucking idiots, bro.
except for I think maybe the hard drive and the memory. But you can't upgrade the GPU, can't upgrade the CPU.
That's fine.
stuck with
You can't do that in laptops either. They're still PCs.
them. And it's going to be outdated the day it hits the shelves.
All consoles are outdated when they hit the shelves. There's nothing new in them. The fuck? Slime Bomb says, I've ever slipped on my own peel. It's long enough.
I thought that was bad. I thought that was dumb.
No, what's dumb is the fact that they raised the price on those devices that cannot be upgraded. That they raised the price on the Pro. That they raised the price on the regular console. They never lowered the price. And you know it's a fucking scam because right now they're bringing the price back down to what it was at MSRP at launch for Black Friday for the PS5. So now we're just changing goalposts. We're not even moving them. We're just switching them around.
thought that was stupid. I thought that was peasant.
Holy shit.
The longer you're a fanboy, the stupider you get.
Clearly.